Good morning. So today we are going to see about an instruction cycle. So basically, we know that a program will reside in a memory unit of a computer, and all the instructions are executed in a sequence that is one after the other. So there are so each instruction, as the processor reads each instruction, there is a sequence of steps that is to be followed in order to execute an instruction. So that is the first step is fetch an instruction from memory. Then decode the instruction, read the effective address from the memory, and then execute the instruction. So these four procedures are done and one after the other. And as this steps is completed for the next instruction, it then goes and executes start reading the second instruction. Okay, so this is the instruction cycle, that is fetching the instruction, decode the instruction, read the address from the memory, and then execute the instruction. So the first phase is initiating a cycle. Basically, when your computer boots up or your operating system loads into the memory is called as an initiating a cycle. Next is fetching an instruction. So fetching instruction is basically reading a instruction. So what happens during this phase is the CPU, it sends the program counter, that is sends the address which is there in the program counter to your memory address register, and then sends a read command into the control bus. So after sending a read command on the data bus, the memory returns the instruction which is stored at a particular address in the memory. Then the CPU copies the data from that data bus into your memory buffer register, and then copies the data from your memory buffer register to the registers. Decoding the instruction, which is the second phase. So here the CPU determines which instruction is fetched from the instruction and what action needs to be performed on that particular instruction. So the opcode for the instruction is also fetched from the memory and decodes a related operation. Next is read of an effective address. Reading an effective address is the third phase. This phase deals with the decision of the operation. So the operation can be of any type, memory type, non-memory type operation, and basically memory instructions are categorized into two categories, that is direct memory instruction and indirect memory instruction. Next is executing an instruction, which is the last phase. So in this stage, the instruction is finally executed. The instruction is executed and the result of the instruction is stored in the register itself. After the execution of an instruction, CPU prepares itself for the execution of the next instruction. So this is the instruction cycle.